Hi, everyone, and welcome to our third annual Media Day here in beautiful downtown Hazleton. It's a great, beautiful night. Now, listen, folks, if you are sitting home, I want you to come down here because we got so much stuff we're giving away. We have so much entertainment, as you're going to hear Greg Palmer starting to sing in the background. We have Bill's here with his dinosaurs. Okay, the kids will love to take pictures. We have a lot of activity here. Now, we're giving tickets away to the Renaissance Fair. Aussies, we're giving tickets away for pay-per-view. Golf foursomes for golf at Sand Springs. Movie tickets at Regal Cinema. Roman Delight, we have 5 $25 gift certificates. We want to give them away. We have 2 $50 gift certificates for Vito's Coal Fire Pizza. We have tickets for Mohegan Sun Summerfest. We have golfing at the foursome for the Schuylkill County Golf Club. So, folks, it's our annual Media Day. Come on down and enjoy us. Now, if you're watching a repeat, you missed a good time. I'm joined here. We're opening up with my wife, the star of the girls. Well, Debbie, another beautiful night, isn't it?
Another beautiful night, and we're so happy that the Standard Speaker could join us and be part of this media night. And we're downtown, so if you're sitting there watching, you're missing out on a good time because when we run out of prizes, I'm giving Sam away. So if you always wanted Sam, come on down. And standing next to us, of course, is Mr. Hazleton. Mayor Yanuzzi, thank you so much for joining us here and for allowing us to do this for the community.
Mayor, I want to thank you, first of all, for allowing us to do what we're doing tonight. It's an opportunity for us to be able to expose Hazleton. As we can see across the street, the sidewalks look beautiful, and that's part of the development here.
It's going to be good next year.
Yeah. So, I mean, the downtown, is what's in store for us downtown?
Lots of exciting things are going to happen downtown. I'm glad you're promoting it, and I'm glad you asked me that because we have some plans for downtown that's going to really spin it around and change the whole atmosphere of downtown.
You know, we did a show in Tamaqua, okay, and Tamaqua went through the same renovations as we're doing here.
Right.
And folks, if you've been downtown Tamaqua, you know we showed the show. It's beautiful. It's absolutely, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
The downtown development. Yeah. Now the future for Hazleton. A lot of things happening. Okay, I know there's sometimes in the news media there's a little there's always some controversy, different things. But what do you see?
I see a bright future for Hazleton. This project alone is going to change it. But as I'm driving through town, I noticed that the properties are getting cleaner. Just we now have the ordinance in place that making them cut their grass, making them take the garbage away, and it's changing. It's really a slow process, but it's happening.
We had a couple of people who had called us and commented the fact that they're seeing what you're seeing.
Yeah.
City's starting to be cleaned up and it looks good.
I especially went for a ride after the quality of life ordinance and watched the grass, and I don't think I must have saw 10 properties that didn't have grass cut.
Good.
They were cleaned up and decent. There are bad properties here, but they're far and in between.
We're bringing back all of the pride that Hazleton had before. We were known as the All-American City, a mountain city, and so we have to bring that back again because everybody still has pride in the city. It's just that some people got a little lazy, lackadaisical.
We have to start talking proud. You know, we can't be negative about Hazleton. We actually kill ourselves. We're negative. Everybody else becomes negative. Talk positive. You know, Hazleton has a future. We want our children to stay here. So, I mean, if you're talking it down, they're not going to stay here. They're going to want to get out of here. No, talk positive and have them stay here.
We're positive that we're having a good time here tonight. We have a lot of people that came out to see you and came out because they're proud of Hazleton. They're so happy that there's things going on. And there's a lot of things happening right here within our industry.
Well, I want to thank you for having this. This is great for the community. It's a great event, and the public likes it, and it's good for Hazleton.
Thanks, Mayor. And folks, this is the third annual Media Day. Our sponsors with the Standard Speaker and SSPTV, we're having this tonight. A lot of giveaways, folks, so come on down. Register. We'll be giving something away very, very quickly. But Senator Davidick, every year the senator, a good senator, stand in the middle of us here. I know you want to stand next to a pretty girl here.
Absolutely.
You're listening to Greg Palmer in the background, and we'll tell you all about the entertainment we have here. But Senator, every time we call you to come down and say hi, what's going on, we appreciate the fact that you are here. It's our media celebration.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. This is a great day. Beautiful day here in Hazleton, greater Hazleton area, and always a pleasure to be with the both of you.
You know, as far as we were just talking to the mayor, there's a lot of activity happening in Harrisburg, particularly to developments of downtowns. What do you see for Hazleton?
Well, we want to continue the progress we're making with the Broad Street corridor in terms of improving the Broad Street corridor for the businesses, improving parking. Parking is very important to the downtown. We continue to work to attract business. We have to get businesses back into our downtown. We have to get professionals back living in our communities. That means working with the local communities to change their housing stock. We need to get state government, federal government investing back in municipalities. You know, there's been a lot of cuts at the federal level, a lot of cuts at the state level, and over the last 2 years, you're really starting to feel the pain at the local level, where it's getting more difficult to provide the public safety services, our police and fire, where it's getting more difficult to attract businesses because we can't make those critical investments. So Harrisburg needs to wake up. We need to get help to cities like Hazleton. We need to bring these great cities back so people can live, work, and play here again.
Senator, I said this on my show, and I don't mean to be patronizing by no means, because you know I call a spade a spade. But I think what you have done in the cooperation, whether you're a Democrat or Republican, being a Democrat, but working with the Republican side, politics means nothing to you or whatever you're registered, and I applaud you for that.
And you know why? Because if you stop anybody on the street today, they don't ask for a Democrat or Republican solution to the problems they're facing. They want a solution. They want somebody to work together. So I have no problem working with Congressman Barletta, Representative Toohil. Love working with the both of them for the betterment of the greater Hazleton area. That's what we're supposed to be doing in public life and government, and that's what I'll continue to strive to do.
Your gang initiative is working.
Yes, we've had a great response, a great buy-in by the local community, the school districts. Operation Gang Up, we got a meeting coming up September 27th at the Hazleton High School with Congressman Barletta, and we've introduced a bipartisan set of legislation. Senator Baker, a Republican, Representative Toohil, a Republican, and Democrat Sid Michaels from Lackawanna. A bi-county, bipartisan initiative to keep our schools safe, keep our children safe, and to continue to fight crime and gangs in our neighborhood.
Well, we say keep the good work up.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Enjoy the night.
For anyone who doesn't know your
Folks, it's our third
life,
annual. Mr. Ross, give me Paul, come here. We're waiting for the publisher, Scott Lynett, and our operation manager, so we'll talk to the third in command.
I don't know how true that is, but happy to be here, that's for sure.
Well, other than you saying I should lose about 10 pounds, what do you think? It's another great night.
Beautiful night. There's a lot going on here. We're so happy to be partnered up with SSPTV and all the people here at Local News 13. The area's biggest news gathering, you know, combined with us at the speaker. And we just like to give something back to the community. It's a great thing to do, and we're happy to do it for the third year in a row.
Well, it's a pleasure, because I think what you said is we're trying to bring as much information as we can. Sometimes it's all not that good, but we're trying the best. And now that we've expanded, as you said, you know, we're hitting close to 200,000 people with your paper and with our news, so it makes an impact.
It surely does, Sam. And as your expansion goes into Pottsville, the Schuylkill County area, up into Wilkes-Barre, kind of mirrors our sister dailies in Wilkes-Barre at the Citizens Voice and in Pottsville at the Republican and Herald. So it's a natural fit for us together, and we've enjoyed nothing but success since we've been together.
Listen, I want to thank you. I know you were away with your daughter and you had a great time and you rushed to come here. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you a little later on.
Thank you very much. It's great being here.
Folks, it's our third annual media day, and Janine, I'm calling you Janine.
Thank you for letting me say something, Sam.
Okay.
Now while I have the microphone, I would just like to say that the senator, I was going to mention that he has 4 daughters.
4 girls.
So yes, he does, and so we're going to have him on. The girls, as you can see, were advertising a little bit for my show.
And speaking of that, you can come down and buy a T-shirt. All the the proceeds are going to the American Breast Association. We have Jasmine here; she's wearing her shirt, and we have Janine will be coming in, and we have a lot of things we're giving away. We're selling our mugs, and all the proceeds are going to the American breast cancer. Now we have our chamber president here, Donna Palermo. Come on in, Donna. Hello, Donna. How are you?
Hey there, I'm good. How are you, Sam?
Good. Well, we're making some noise in downtown Hazleton.
Yes, we are, and it's a good sound.
Yeah. Tell me about the chamber, how things are going with them.
We're doing very well, busy as usual, planning for our big Fun Fest celebration and some other events with the chamber.
Now, you have the car cruise coming up, right?
Yes, we do. Next Friday. Next Friday.
Now, let me ask you something, Donna. When it comes times for what the Chamber's involvements are doing, things like what we try to do is bring recognition. But we talk about downtown Hazleton, and here again, the reason I'm saying this is for us who are here know how great it is. What do you tell people who still may have some negatives about downtown?
Well, all they have to do is see something like this going on. It's very safe to come downtown. We're not unlike any other town that has some issues, but you know, we have businesses, we have great restaurants, we have commitments such as yourself who locate down here. So, you know, we have all but good things to say about downtown Hazleton. And we encourage people to come down and visit the different restaurants, the businesses, and so forth.
Donna, and as you can hear behind us, Greg Palmer, of course, who is a staple of Hazleton and a very popular person. He's singing the song Celebrate, and that's what we're trying to do tonight, is celebrate what our community has to offer. And thanks to the Chamber, you've always been there. You've offered some great things for the businesses who come to the area. And so we would like to encourage more people to get involved, you know, like you have done and how other businesses do.
Well, definitely, and there's so much good happening in the greater Hazleton area. You know, when we hear things and read things in any newspaper that there's nothing to do, you know, I cringe at that because there is so much to do. In all of our different municipalities, everybody has something for somebody to do.
And you know what I always say, if there's nothing to do that you like, then go out and make something to do and we'll join you.
Well, that's right. You know, volunteer. Volunteer. All of these great organizations are looking for volunteers. Get involved in your community. Help make it better.
Right, so together we could have that great community they want. We'll develop it together.
That's the key. And especially our youth. You know, we want them to get involved, see what the community has to offer. If it's with your church, if it's with a civic organization, a business, but get involved. And then you'll see just how much there is to do here.
That's right, Donna. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Okay, let's bring one of our celebrities on. Corey, come here. Our Superior Court President Judge, star of the Judge Stevens show. And Judge, I have to tell you this. Now, you and I are friends. Excuse me, but once your show becomes a little bit more popular than the Sam Lassang show, you know we pull it off the air.
Well, there's no chance of that, Sammy, but I appreciate the chance to have a show on TV like this, and it's unique because we do real cases, and in the last 2 or 3 minutes, I explain the law and my decisions, and I appreciate working with everybody at Samsung. I know that lawyers can't be sponsors, but if we continue to develop sponsors, we'll be able to do more regular shows.
And one of the things is, you know, the show is extremely well done. I think for those people who watch Judge Stevens' show, it's entertaining as well. I mean, the actors are great.
We've been having a lot of fun, and there's some great actors, and I'm getting good comments from people, so I hope we can keep it going.
We'll keep it going.
All right.
We have a lot of great comments about the show, and congratulations on it. How many years have you been on now?
I don't know.
It seems like you're just one of the staples of Channel 13.
Great,
so
great.
Keep doing your...
And the production is top-notch. It is.
Thanks, Judge. Thanks for coming down. That was Judge Stevens, folks. He has his show, the Judge Stevens Show. Okay. Mayor. We have the mayor of Tamaqua here. Mayor, how are you?
Very good, Sam. How are you?
I'm doing good. First of all, thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. Glad to be here.
Now,
Good to see Debbie, too.
Yes, you get to see my wife. Listen, Mayor Morrissey is the mayor of Tamaqua. We're just talking about how beautiful downtown Tamaqua is. As you can see, we're doing the same thing here.
Excellent, absolutely. And you know, we came here a couple months back, I guess it is, and we were on the show with a couple of council members. You know, we talked about it on the street here as we were leaving on how the municipalities parallel and how things are building up in Tamaqua as well as Hazleton and a lot of our surrounding communities. It's great to see people taking interest in their towns.
So let's talk about Tamaqua because we have a tremendous viewership, and I want to thank all you people in the Tamaqua area for tuning us in. What's developing in the Tamaqua area?
Well, you know, we've had a lot of planning and whatnot with PennDOT, and this year everything's really coming about. We got a bridge project that's in the middle of making on the south side of town right now. We're hoping to have that wrapped up by November. Now, the contract is not till May of 2013, but we're confident that November we'll have cars traveling over that new bridge on the south side on 309. We've also been working on a new project in downtown and getting all the lights synchronized north and south and east and west. Now everything's in place. The communication is not final yet, and we're hoping by August, the end of August, we're up and running with the communication, 209 and 309, communicating with the lights and have traffic flowing perfectly.
Well, I see there's a lot of work going on now in Toohil right now.
Absolutely.
Anything new and exciting before we let you enjoy the crowd?
Well, you know, we have a lot of arts and entertainment, and we have festivals that take place like this. We have one coming up the second Sunday in October. That's our Heritage Festival. Block parties every weekend going on. We had one at St. Jerome's. We got one coming up next weekend at American Host, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I guess it is. And, you know, we constantly have entertainment with the Toohil Community Arts Center, and at the train station we have entertainment outside all the time. So, you know, it's really great to going on in Toohil, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Folks, it's a 3rd annual media day. Come on down. We're giving a lot of things away. I want to thank the following sponsors. Okay, here comes Tux. We know we had Tux. Let's come here, Tux.
Come on, Tux.
Come on over here. Tux is here. There's our Tux. How are you, Tux? Tux, finally turn around, show the people how good you look. There he is, folks.
How about doing a little dance?
Do
a little dance. Come on, Janine, give him a dance. Get in there, Neener. Woo-hoo. Get your back up the wall.
As you can see, we had a lot of entertainment here. Thank you, Tux. We want to thank some of the following sponsors. Hiya, Tux. Yeah, we're swinging, okay? We're swinging. The Cheese Store, Penn State Hazleton, Valley Community Church, Bottleneck Saloon and Eatery, All-American Jeep, Sand Springs and Tusk Homes, Howard's Jewelers, State Representative Tarah Toohil. Let me go here, folks. I don't want to miss anyone. These are people who are supporting our media day, and we say thank you very much. We have McCann School of Business and Technology, Humboldt Industrial Supply, Boyer's Food Market, Yingling, System 1. We have Ransom Young, who we're going to be talking to in a little bit. And we have a lot of giveaways now. Debbie, get some of our giveaways. Let's give some things away.
Right.
Let's start giving some of our gifts away, folks. We have, I got tons of stuff here. Let's see. We're going to give some tickets away right now to the Renaissance Fair. Pick something up. This is a set of 2 tickets for the Renaissance Fair. Who is it? Donna
Palermo.
Donna Palermo just won herself 2 tickets to the Renaissance Fair, and she also won a pay-per-view on Service Electric Cablevision. They're giving pay-per-views away, so she won that ticket. Okay.
So all you have to do is come down and fill out one of the coupons. They're
all right.
free. We're giving away
now
prizes
we have.
all night long.
Well, we finally got the publisher and Mr. Patton from the Standard Speaker. Where are they?
Right there.
Anyway, folks, Renaissance Fair, we're giving tickets away. Aussies. We have 2, we're giving 8 sets of 2 tickets. Pay-per-view, as I just told you, Sand Springs. We have 5 sets, 5 foursomes we're giving away. Regal Cinemas, we're giving 12 sets of 2 tickets for the Regal Cinema. We have 5 $25 gift certificates for Roman Delight. And we're giving 2 $50 gift certificates for Vito's Coal Fire Pizza. And we have tickets we're giving away at the Mohegan Sun Summerfest. And a foursome for the Schuylkill Country Club for you to golf.
Well, I wish I could put my name in for some of these
thousands of dollars of stuff. So come on down. We have Greg Palmer in the back. We have Bill with his dinosaurs. You got a picture. Tux is here. We have a lot of entertainment. And now I just see we have the our publisher, Scott Lynett, and John Patton. Jeff Ransom, come on over. Ransom Young, who is a candidate for the state representative.
So you're forever young.
Yes, always.
So what's up, Fred?
I just want to be out here in Hazleton and say hello to everyone. We have a stand here so that they can get some of my materials, see what I stand for, and it's just a good night to see everyone.
Yeah, it's something we do each year, as you know. It's our 3rd annual with the Standard Speaker, and it's an opportunity, I think, Ransom, for us to, in the media, we try to get as much information out as possible. We try to, keep people informed, which is important.
and you do an excellent job.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Between you and the standard speaker, you keep us informed, and that's it. We're fortunate in this area to have local TVs, local newspapers. Sometimes that gets in small towns, that gets away from us, and we're fortunate to still have that hometown feeling.
Well, we hope this is going to be a spirited campaign. I know that you had mentioned many times that you're going to be dealing with facts. This will not be, hopefully it will not be a smear campaign.
Absolutely not. If anybody knows me, I've been in politics 28 years. My family runs deep in the valley. My mother's a Methodist minister. That would be the last thing I could do if I ever sat a smear campaign.
Yeah.
We're definitely sticking to the facts. I'm very concerned about education. I'm very concerned about the environment. And I'm very concerned about this past budget where they gave themselves an automatic raise. That's one thing that once I get to Harrisburg, I will not accept that raise. I think when people are down and out, the last thing you do is take another $6,000 for yourself. And that has me upset.
Well, we wish you the best. Thanks for coming up.
All right, thank you so
much. We'll see
Thanks
you.
a lot.
And folks, let's we'll have the let me talk to my media partner. He's always been great to the Hazleton area. Hello, Scott Lynett.
Sam, how are you?
How
Great
you
to
doing?
see you.
Yeah, we got to give him a microphone.
You don't want to do that. You'll never get it back.
No, I'll never get it back. This is where I leave now.
All right, listen, I don't have my boxes.
With stilts on.
All right, Scott, here's it. Scott Lynett, folks, is one of the publishers of the Standard Speaker, Assistant Voice, and Time Shamrock. You know, we talked about this, our third media day, and it is, as I said before, it's a pleasure for us to be with your family and the Haggerty family, because you guys have always been, your families have always been so community-oriented to help in the communities in all the different areas. And this is something that we try to do, and just let people know we have fun.
And you know, Sam, it's wonderful. We're thrilled to be involved with the Lissant family and SSPTV 13. It's amazing. We've been in Hazleton for 5 years now, our third annual media night, and it's great. This is what a really great community-oriented media outlet does. They bring the community together. They go beyond just telling the news, which is an important part of our job, but really having a lot of fun and showing what Hazleton can be. We're thrilled to be a part of it.
Well, there's always exciting things happening in television. Now, what's exciting with the newspaper business?
Well, these days with all the news that we've had breaking, unfortunately a lot of it not great news, but we've done a lot of analysis and reporting on the Penn State story, as your stations have as well. And I think as we more and more breaking the stories online, enhancing our digital, our iPad products are now available. We have our mobile platforms are available. We keep building our web traffic along with the videos we feature from Channel 13. So we continue to see a lot of growth, thank goodness, both in our audience and our advertisers.
Yeah, well, to see, you hear this expression, sometimes newspapers are dying. Well, I don't know, folks. I don't think these guys are dying by no means. You know, your largest distribution, you know, which you have that honor with. But I think, like you said, in the on the website and breaking news, partnering with us, Citizens Voice, you know, and Scranton Times, it's a good thing.
It's a terrific thing. We're very fortunate to be in northeastern Pennsylvania and in the business and helping to build great communities.
I have to share a personal story, folks. When Scott came over and took over the family purchased the Standard Speaker, the one thing he said, we got together, we had lunch, and he said, look, this is a great community, we're community-minded, and we need to work together. We have to do things for the public, we have to do things for the community. It wasn't a look at me, I'm paper, look at you, you're television. We work together and we have a great relationship. And I say that it's a lot to be said, because very seldom do you find relationships like this.
No, you're right. We're very fortunate that we have a partner like you, and that we're in a great community like this. It really, it has worked well. We've been thrilled with it.
Now, how's my friend Dan? Did he get married?
Dan got married to his wonderful bride, Megan, and they are now living up in Syracuse, New York, where she is getting an oncology. She's doing a residency in oncology. Wow. So he's doing terrific. I'll tell him he said hello.
Please send my best. We're going to take a break right now, folks, but let me just tell you, we are giving tickets away. Let's give some.
The train.
Yeah, the trains are behind us. Good time to take a break. Come on now, we're giving thousands of dollars of prizes. We're going to take a break right now. We'll be back in a little bit.
And welcome back to Media Day. It's the third annual here in downtown Hazleton. I'm Judy Mazurkevich with...
I'm Jasmine Brooks.
Yay, we're having some fun down here.
We are, and the wind feels so good. It's like the perfect atmosphere for this event.
Natural air conditioning,
That's right.
I'm sure. All right, well, we want to thank a lot of our sponsors, and we're going to put them up for you because if it wasn't for them, we would not be here tonight, and we would not be giving away all these prizes. So I want to run down the list of sponsors that include on your screen the cheese store at 1111 West 15th Street in Hazleton, 455-3425.
And they are here selling, they have a little delicious menu. I'm going to stop by there in a little bit. So.
They do. Penn State Hazleton, 450-3000.
Valley Community Church, located at 415 West Butler Drive in Drums, their number 578-3252.
And they are also here handing out some goodies for the children. We have Bottlenecks. They are a major sponsor here on News 13 and also for Media Day. They have great specials every day of the week and live entertainment on the weekends, 454-6998.
Also by All American Jeep, located in Tamaqua, their number 929-21621 or 188-843-8406.
And our great friends at Sand Springs Public Golf Course. It's a public golfing community. It is a country club and Tuscus Homes. They are in Drums, 788-5845. And remember to book any of your fundraisers there. We have ours coming up for Making a Difference in just a couple of weeks.
Also by Howard's Jewelers, located in the Laurel Mall here in Hazleton, 454-1872.
State Representative Tarah Toohil is here, and we're going to be hearing from her in just a little bit. Her office in Hazleton is located right on Broad Street. You could give her a call at 450-7905. Again, she is running for her second term for State Representative.
Ooh, Janine, you should take this one, McCann School of Business.
And technology. We love McCann School of Business and Technology. And we should also tell you that they have a spa there that is open to the public.
Oh.
They are opened and they are located at Maplewood Drive in the Humboldt Industrial Park. Their hours are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All you have to do is call 454-6172. Let me tell you, when I'm stressed out, which is usually every day of the week, I stop by and get a massage there from my good friend at McCann School of Business.
What's so awesome is not only are we recognizing local sponsors, but some people are recognizing us. Right here I have a sincere thank you to Samson Productions. It's coming from Paul Katner from Beds for Paws. We've been covering his journey for quite some time now. Over 200 beds donated to local shelters around the area for our furry friends.
And that's good because if they don't take in the animals, we know that Jasmine will be taking them into
And I'm
her
waiting for Matilda right now, so she will be with us.
I can't wait.
Very shortly.
Humboldt Industrial Park Humboldt Industrial Supply, located in downtown Hazleton, 455-3557. Another community-minded sponsor, and Boyer's Food Markets. They have two locations, one in Hazleton and one in McAdoo. Please stop by. They are amazing people, and they are always saying yes for any sponsorships that we offer.
Also by Yingling, America's oldest brewery, located in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, of course, 622-0153. And you can come have lunch with Yingling, actually, Wednesday, July 25th. That's going on from 11 to 2 p.m. They're going to have a barbecue at the brewery. And let me tell you, I was there last year. It was amazing. Darren Dalton will make an appearance. He's going to have autographs. You can meet him in person, of course. And there's also going to be some gift shop specials. There's entertainment. Again, delicious food. This barbecue is out of this world, okay? So you want to make sure you stop by. And it's located at 5th and Monhatongo Streets in Pottsville.
I love that. Mangatonga. I love that word. And you know, Jasmine likes to eat. She knows her food here,
Yes,
folks.
I know my food. I'm waiting to go to the cheese shop when I get done here.
Our good friends at System 1, if you're looking for a job, guess what? You can find one with them. They are located on the Can-Do Expressway in Hazel Township, 497-4266. Stop by and see our good friends then.
Also by Ransom Young, the Democratic candidate for state representative in the 116th District. There you go.
And Ransom is here today, and that is paid for by his friends of Ransom Young. You can come down and see Ransom. He is here tonight. I believe we have Judy Ann McGrogan with us now. Let's talk about Fun Fest. How are you? Great, how are you? Thanks for joining Jasmine and me here. Always nice to get people downtown, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about Fun Fest.
Fun Fest, only about 2 months away, a little less right now, and we're in full swing getting ready. Our theme this year is Christmas in September, so we're going to make it look like the holidays down here. There's even talk of some snow, although I hope it'll be pretend. And we're looking forward to all kinds of great things. Our parade, of course, our street fair, which benefits dozens of nonprofit organizations. We have a craft show, a car show, all the usual things, plus free entertainment, free fireworks. It's really the main celebration for the Hazleton area, so we're really excited. It'll be September 8th and 9th this year.
And let's not forget that when you come down, you are actually helping out nonprofits and supporting them financially.
That's right. A lot of the nonprofit organizations in this area consider Fun Fest their main fundraiser of the year. They come down here, groups like the McAdoo Fire Company, the Quarterback Club, the Pioneer Fire Company. They come down here not only to make money, but to raise awareness about their organizations. We've got churches who are involved, other fire companies, school groups. All of them are benefiting from Fun Fest. So we're really happy that we're providing this outlet for them.
Now, for someone like me who is new to the Hazleton area, excuse me there, Tux, what are some of your favorite things about Fun Fest and what makes it so unique?
Oh, there's everything. The food, for one thing. People love
I love food.
It's not only your typical fair food like funnel cakes and fried everything, but a lot of ethnic food too. We have people from different churches who are making their own homemade recipes, so it's a lot of really different stuff. The parade, which has been going on for 34 years now, everything about Fun Fest is really a fun time.
And it is a fun time, and we want to encourage you to come downtown for Fun Fest and support your community. Fun Fest has been a small crowd over the years lately, but we want to get this crowd going, and we want to get the excitement back downtown and have more people participate and have a good time for the entire weekend.
Yeah, we've had really good crowds the last couple of years, especially if you come down the parade route and you see all the people sitting watching the parade and different times of the day depending on the entertainment and everything. So it's really, like I said, it's like a family kind of reunion for the Hazleton area. So yeah, you definitely want to be here for it.
All right, Judy-Ann, thank you so much, and hopefully we don't get snow in September, but we will see some Christmas in September.
Sounds good to me. Great meeting you.
Thank you so much. Well, we were talking about a lot of our sponsors.
Oh, we have a winner.
Okay, go ahead, you announce.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have a winner for one of our prizes. 2 tickets for Ozzy and a pay-per-view, and we have Zareen Kashadas of Hollywood Boulevard in Hazel Township. So again, Zareen Kashadas.
And that's why I gave her the card. I was a little stuck on the name.
She's like, all right, you read this one, honey. All
yeah,
right.
That's awesome. And Ozzy's, oh my gosh, a water park and everything. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Laser
no matter
tag.
what the age. Does not matter.
Yeah, laser tag, roller skating. They have bumper cars. They have an arcade. They have an area for the kids to jump around in. They have climbing. It'd be perfect for you, Jasmine. Woo! Anyway, we have one of our sponsors that I want to talk to, and Rick Hanks. He is from Sand Springs. Come on in.
How you doing?
I'm very good. Jasmine, hello. Say hello, and say hello to everyone at home. We're telling everyone about our sponsors, and Sand Springs does a lot for the community, so tell us about what you offer here in Greater Hazleton.
Oh, at Sand Springs, it's a golf community that offers 18 holes of golf. It's been a great year. Weather-wise, it's been a little warm, but the course is in great shape. And we're rocking and rolling down there. We offer a good senior special at $22 Monday through Friday, and $25 with lunch. So come on down and you enjoy the beautiful golf course and take in what we have to offer.
Now, not only do you have the golf course, but they're building a beautiful, beautiful facility that you might have heard about, and you're going to be able to offer amazing weddings there and other events. So tell us about that.
The new facility is going to seat 300 people. It's going to have vaulted ceilings, beautiful fireplace, and it's going to overlook number one hole of the golf course.
When will that be ready?
It's scheduled to open 1/1/13.
And you're also, I I always bust him because he works in the pro shop. And I always say he has to keep it very clean for the girls that come in there to buy for their husbands, correct? So you have merchandise.
Or like me, my dad is an avid golfer, so I'll have to stop there for that.
There you go. And you have to offer the gift certificates, and you have the pro shop with other amenities there, and you have a place for people to come for dinner and lunch.
Yes, we have the full line pro shop with golf balls, apparel, everything you need for golfing. And our full service restaurant, we run wing night on Wednesday nights, and we have a few select other theme nights. It's a full service bar and restaurant.
Very good. Anything else you want to know about Sand Springs?
When I think of Sand Springs, I'll tell you a little secret. It is my dream to one day get married there. It's beautiful.
And live there.
It's a couple years away, so keep it going.
We might have an engagement to announce tonight. I don't know. What do you think?
So. But we do have another announcement, another winner. And this
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Tonight, also taking home some Aussies tickets and passes, as well as that pay-per-view movie, Cindy Johnson, that's easy enough, from Center City Apartments, and she won. Cindy Johnson, congratulations. Awesome.
We're gonna have entertainment coming up soon by Tracey's Academy of Dance. They're coming soon, and we're gonna see the girls perform. We have Greg Palmer here right now. We encourage you to come on down. We're giving away a lot of prizes, but you have to come downtown and register. Plenty of parking.
Yes, plenty of parking. Now, my goal and promise to you guys sitting at home is I'm going to go around and try to find some animals. I'm going to pick them up, and I'm going to introduce you. I already found a Yorkie. I'm going to go get him soon.
And there's a dinosaur. Does that count?
No.
All right. Well, let's see. We also have the fire trucks here from the Hazleton Fire Department, and we have the police here. I know the kids love that.
Yes.
And we have some free notebooks from Valley
here's the
Bible
dancers.
Church. There they
Pretty
come. I believe we're going to take a quick break. Again, we're in downtown Hazleton. We're live till 8 p.m. Join us here for Media Day. It's the 3rd annual, sponsored by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
And of course, come down. We want to meet you.
See you soon.
Back to the 3rd annual Media Day with the Standard Speaker and SSPTV. We got the operations manager here now, Debbie. He's the big shot.
He's the big
He's
shot.
the big shot at the
guy.
Standard Speaker.
He and I take care of
Before
all
you
of
do
it.
anything, you have to go to John Patton.
Exactly. John, would
How
you
we
like
doing,
to say
John?
something so Sammy lets you?
Yeah, well, I want to say that my boss is here, so I'm going to say that everything goes through someone above me.
Hey.
But it's great to be here. This is
Yeah.
really a great event. Again, started a little earlier than we have in the past, and certainly the people have come down. And if you're not on your way down, certainly get out of the house, come on down. It's going to be a great night.
Well, John, we're giving over $1,000 worth of prizes away. In fact, I'd like to get another. We're giving away Renaissance Fair tickets, Aussies. We have Greg Palmer playing. We have the Tracey's Dancers coming on. We have Bill with his dinosaurs. And I'm going to ask Bill to come down and talk to us right now after we talk to Bafil. Here's a winner.
Linda DeAndrea.
And she won 2 tickets to the Regal Cinema.
Wow.
2 tickets at Regal Cinema and a pay-per-view.
And a pay-per-view. So if Linda's here, if she's not here, if she sees us on TV, come on down and pick up your prize.
And now listen, folks, we will have the names on TV and we'll have the names in the paper.
Absolutely. We'll have everything in the paper. We've got a lot more prizes to give away, so we'll get them in the paper, probably not tomorrow, but on Thursday, so take a look at it. And, certainly there's a lot of opportunity to win today.
And I was surprised, Debbie, that they sold out on papers on the day that they had my picture on, with Paul Waugh.
Sammy, they picked up a lot of those papers for the people who have bird cages and for the dogs.
No.
Oh, okay.
They sold out when you had my picture in the paper.
Yeah, we did. We sold all the copies, and you ended up buying them all.
Yeah.
We thank you for
They're
that.
in my basement.
No, all kidding aside, we're talking about circulation and the fact that we've expanded now into the Schuylkill County area as well as you guys. So it gives the Standard Speaker and us over 200,000 people that we affect almost every day.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, you know, again, I live down in Schuylkill County as well, so now being able to see you when I'm at my house.
Aren't you happy?
Oh, it's a blessing. I mean, it's the only station I keep on so that I could keep up to date with what's going on. I read my paper and I get all the rest from you.
Well, it's not all about Sam. You know, we have other great shows on TV. We have Dr. Bafil on with Feeling Good.
Yep, and the girls. That's one of my
and
favorites.
the
I get to
girls.
watch the four of you. That's always a nice show to have.
Well, thank you. We're going to have you on as a guest, and we'll find out what's going on. We'll have the girls call them in the paper soon.
I like that. I mean, you're going to have me on anytime I get on TV. You know, I mean, at some point, Sam may retire, and you know, you might be looking for a replacement. So I'm doing my internship, let's say.
Well, I think we're going to have to keep that name in the file.
How about last year? We gave him the mic. We couldn't take it away from him.
I know. Do you notice I'm holding on to my mic?
Yeah, I know. And my hands keep going. You know, thinking someone's going to put a mic in it, but
No, it's not
I
going
know
to happen. No. All right, John, thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Appreciate it.
John
Thanks,
Patton.
we'll see
Okay,
you
folks,
later.
Greg Palmer singing in the background. We have the dancers coming on pretty soon. We're here till the party ends. We're giving thousands of dollars worth of gifts. Let's give something else away.
All right, and you do not have to be present to win. So if you're sitting there thinking it's too late, it's not too late. So come on down. I'm
All
going to
right, now, as we gave that, let's get one more. Now, let me show you. We have Renaissance Fair tickets. Where's Bill? Bill, come over here. Come on over here. This guy is phenomenal, folks. Come on in here, Bill. This guy, as I said before, you've been watching his place every day. Bill's bicycle, Bill's old bike barn. It's located in Berwick. The place is absolutely phenomenal. You know that?
Right.
You put a lot of work into it, and what's doing now? You're expanding.
Right.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
We're growing every day. All kinds of different exhibits.
Now you're putting the dinosaurs are just part of the outside when you come in, but when someone goes there, now you've seen it on TV. We're playing it in Pottsville. Just give some people an idea what they will get what they see when they get there.
Well, we have a large carousel collection, horses from all over Europe. We have a ship collection. We have camera collections, all kinds of toy collections. Just something for everyone, interest for everyone.
And you have you should see the place. Some of them have seen it on TV, came down there, they called me and they said, wow, you have cameras, they have, the city streets, and it's just, and you pick the stuff up all over the world, right?
Right.
Now, what do you have on display here?
We have the dinosaurs and triceratops, and I brought some carousel horses for the kids to look at.
Well, Bill, you do a great job. I want to tell you, thanks for coming down.
Okay, we enjoyed it.
Okay, stick around now, okay? We want to take more pictures up there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now we have some celebrities here, folks. We have your friend, your sidekick, Dr. Bafil from Bafil Family Chiropractic. Okay. Yeah, yes, you can.
My
okay.
buddy.
And I see Dr. Kislin's down there. We'll be talking to Dr. Kislin pretty soon. But let's talk to Dr. Bafil. You talk to him because I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, Doc. Well, as everyone knows, we do a show together called Feeling Good at your Bafil Family Chiropractic Center. And we have a lot of people who've been watching the show and who've come to see you.
It's exciting to see, as long as we've been doing the show, it's not just about getting people feeling good, but it's really we're transforming people's lives, making a difference in their life, getting them to change their outlook, not just physically, but inside and up here. So,
And I have to say that this man, if you haven't met him yet, he will change your life. All of the goodness that you see is for real, and whatever you have inside of you, you've been given a gift, and you've been able to help people through all of the good work that you do, not only the people who come to your office, but you've helped a lot of the community. So we're so happy to have you here at this community event.
There's a lot to come. We've been doing this show for nearly 5 years. We're going to keep on going, spreading the word and educating people. This is fun.
Well, I know that your office has grown. You've recently moved and you have a larger office, and it seems like you're bursting at the seams there, but everyone who comes to see you for no matter what the condition is, you're able to help them.
As I always say, it's about making a difference, and as we get to see these changes take place in these people's lives, they're going to tell others, and we're going to continue to educate. Chiropractic is not just about getting your spine adjusted, but it's about transforming and making you be able to be mobile. And we want to keep you young your first 100 years.
At least. Well, you're keeping me young. Thanks for coming down and joining us.
You're only 29, right?
Only 29 again. And thanks for joining us down here. I know that your family, you have a beautiful family, and they're family-oriented, so give them our best and have some fun.
And we will. Thank you.
Okay, and we want to have you
feeling good.
Feeling good. Thanks, Doc.
We got Dr. Kislin here, another TV star.
Another star.
Oh, come on in the middle here, Doctor.
Hi, Dr. Kislin.
Star of Eye Care Today. Okay. Now here's another story we have. Before, we did these surveys, as you know, they're notarized surveys. We have to do them, and I got to tell you something, Doctor. Your show always come up there in the top 3, top 4 shows. So you learned from me, didn't you?
I did, and hopefully people are learning from me.
Tell me about how you're doing with your place in Strasbourg and what's happening in the eye field.
Everything's going good. I mean, there's always new technology, and we're trying to pass the message on to patients and try to do it with the show and just provide good care.
When you're doing the show, I noticed that you always have new information for the viewer.
Yeah, I mean, we try to stay on the cutting edge with everything. So when the new information comes out, we try to give it to the people and let them know what's out there for them. And hopefully, if they go to a different eye care provider, their eye care provider passes it on and can use whatever information we give them.
I'm going to echo that, Sam, because I watch your show all the time, and it just seems no matter when I watch, I always learn something. It's very interesting. And I'm a nurse, and I don't think I know it all, but some of the things how you present it to the public, it's so easy to understand. So I applaud you for that as well.
Thank you. One thing my dad taught me. My dad was a dentist in town for years and years, and he passed away about a year ago, God rest his soul. But the one thing he said to me is treat patients like you'd want to be treated and talk to them like they were your family. Because, it's one thing to talk in doctor lingo, but it doesn't get through. But when you try to talk to people like they'll understand, hopefully the message gets through. So that's what we try to do.
Hence the success of your place.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, we try to do our best. That's all we can do.
Well, it's an honor to have you on our program, Doc. You're a professional. You always are there for the client and the patient, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate being here for the public.
Dr. Kislin, folks, Eye Care Today. You can watch him every day. Does a great job. And incidentally, the omegas, the omega-3s for the dry eye, doing tremendous.
Yeah, it's amazing. The more we find out now with research, omega-3s, just not only dry eye, but now macular degeneration. There's a new study almost every week coming out, and I can't let the cat out of the bag yet, but we have some research we're going to be doing pretty soon, some national research, and I think it's pretty exciting.
I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. And folks, you're going to be shocked when you find out what these omega-3s can do, because they were up to see me this week and we talked about it, and it's really something.
Yeah, it really is. We're actually working with some people in Canada and actually some people overseas now. So it's really amazing how it's grown, and PRN specifically, and they have the best product, and that's what people out there need to know is it is the best product out there. And if you're not taking it, you should.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate that.
Thanks,
Dr.
Doc.
Kislin, folks. Hey, more giveaways. Debbie, you want to hold them?
Okay.
All right, this is going to be for, we're going to give 2 tickets away to Regal Cinema, and that's going to go to John Mulligan. I think it's Mulligan.
Mulligan from
244 East B Street. John Mulligan, I'm sorry. And he's going to win himself 2 tickets to Regal Cinema and a pay-per-view. Now we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to Roman Delight. That's in the Fairlane Mall to Nadine V.
Nadine is from Hazleton, 168 Cox Street in Hazleton. So Nadine, if you're here or stop by the station, you can get your gift certificate to the Roma Delight. What's next?
And let's give away a set of a Renaissance Fair and a pay-per-view to M.A. Hermanko of Beaver Meadows. They're going to win a 2 Renaissance Fair set of tickets plus pay-per-view. So if you want to bring them over there, Debbie, and make sure you tell her what they are so they can mark them down.
Okay, thanks, Sam.
All right, folks, I want to thank the following sponsors. You don't have to put this up on graphics, folks, but I just want to tell you, coming up pretty soon will be Tracey's. Tracey's dances are coming up soon. This is the 3rd annual Media Day. In fact, I think what we'll do is take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue on with Greg Palmer and the dancers and a lot more. Come on down and sign up for these prizes. We're going to take a break now. We'll throw it back to the control room.
And welcome back. We're live in downtown Hazleton for the 3rd annual Media Day, and I believe we have some more winners to talk about.
We do. Over at Mohegan Sun this coming weekend, we're going to have the 80s Summerfest. It's going to be held up at the Mohegan Sun. So we have tickets for Friday and Saturday. It's 2 tickets for each winner. So we have Jean Babula, would you say? Okay. We have Paul Katner, Kathy Mooney, and Jenna Raypatch. They're our first 4 winners, and I just dropped Jenna. But these will all be in the paper, and what we're going to do is we'll call all these people tomorrow, and they can come down and pick them up. And it's free admission Friday and Saturday for some of the best 80s bands. It's a little before my time, the 80s, so...
Okay.
But we'll be picking more out as the night goes along.
My favorite place is at the Mohegan Sun. They're great. It has something for everyone. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. You gotta love live television. We're gonna divert from our plan here, and we're gonna turn it over to the dancers really quick. Tracey's Academy School of Dance. They're performing with us tonight, and you can see a little bit of that right now going on, taking place live here in downtown Hazleton. All right, we'll give it up for Tracey's Academy School of Dance, and Tracey is here with us. She's the owner, Tracey Sterling. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and that's Gary. So, tell us about your studio and what you do.
My studio is located at 827 West 2nd Street. It's called Tracey's Academy of Dance, and basically we teach tap, jazz, hip-hop, ballet, modern, and all different types of things. It's about my 11th year, so we're having a blast.
All right, well, thank you for coming downtown to Hazleton. Aside from learning dance, what else do the girls get out of participating in any form of dancing?
They actually, it's confidence, self-esteem. We have a recital, we have competition. They really do become more independent, and they seem to really blossom when they start to dance. So,
what ages? Ages of all girls?
3 to my oldest one is 21.
And they said it's going strong for so many years, and why should somebody pick your dance school? What's like a key thing?
Truly, I believe because I do competition and non-competition. Because some people don't want to compete, so we do both to make everyone happy. So,
all right.
Thank you, guys.
Well, thanks for coming out. Tell us about some of the performances that we're seeing right now.
Right now we have Taylor Kashak doing a solo lyrical. She's doing ballet. We brought some hip hop, we brought some jazz, and just basically brought a variety for you guys today.
It's really nice because the girls can decide if they want to be serious about dance and do the competition, they can. If they want to come and they just don't know if they're sure if they want to dance, they can try out. And you're also a cheerleading coach, right?
Yes, for Valley Chiefs. Yes, I am.
All right, so tell us about that organization.
Valley Chiefs organization has become very, very big. There's 40 girls on the younger squad. I have 16, and there's also 16 for the oldest squad. So we've gotten bigger. So I do all their dances, and we go to competition also.
All right, well, I thank you for being part of Media Day.
Thank you for having us.
And have a fun time.
Thank you.
All right. Maybe we should get Gary out there to dance.
Yeah,
what do you think?
okay, I'll get right on
Thanks,
that.
Tracy. All right, well, you know, we have a race coming up and for the 116th district of state representative, as you know.
Yep, Tarah Toohil, the incumbent, will face off against Democratic challenger Ransom Young. Ransom is a supervisor in Butler Township right now. So let's, Tarah talked to us a little earlier. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here with us tonight. So we do have an interview we taped with Tarah to show everyone at home.
Well, it's the 3rd annual event, and I want to congratulate you on that. The Standard Speaker and Channel 13 having this event is very important. It brings a lot of people down from the community, and there's great activities for the kids, and they can enjoy our downtown. We have been working so hard through my office with the city of Hazleton and with the state level to try to get this place to be revitalized. And we've had a lot of help with that. A lot of the gaming money has gone to things in the downtown here, and the Broad Street Renewal Project fixes the curbs, fixes the sidewalks, and the way that it looks, and it's more appealing, and people want to be here. And we've had a lot of growth recently.
What do you think it's going to take to change the minds of people who have maybe an altered or negative opinion of Greater Hazleton and the downtown area?
I think that for so long there was a decline. People didn't feel safe here because of the issues we were having with MinSec, things like that, crime in the community. But we have very powerful community watches. I'm trying to get more money for our Pennsylvania State Police, which we actually did in our last budget, as well as the police here in Hazleton. So we're fighting the crime, we're fighting MinSec and the negative things that have happened in this community. And people here, I think really because it does look so different, and we do have a lot of young people growing up here, and they love Hazleton, and they want it to be the metropolis that it should be.
And you are running for state rep for the for your second term. What do you plan on doing? What is your platform, and what have you done for the constituents that you currently represent?
Well, I just have to say I'm so proud to represent this area. Obviously in Luzerne County, we've had some dark times. We had a lot of issues here in my legislative district, which I've had to battle with, one of them being MinSec and crime, corruption on the state level. And really we've gone in and right from the get-go, I've been working on the MinSec issue. I've been able to work on the corruption issues. We passed a lot of accountability, transparency and accountability bills that hold your lawmakers accountable, as well as the problems with the judges that we had and the Kids for Cash scandal. So I went in right away, day one, and started attacking those issues, making sure that things like that never happen again. So I really feel that we've turned a new page. I'm so proud to represent this area. And one of the things is we're trying to get out of the way of small business. And we've had a lot of ribbon cuttings. We've had a lot of people, even in these tough economic times, that are working so hard to cut a ribbon and start a business and have it be here in Hazleton, have it be here in northeastern Pennsylvania. So that's one of the biggest things that I'm working on because we have people here that are hardworking people and they do want to work, and government has to get out of the way of that. And one of the ways is this year was our second no tax on time budget. And I'm very proud of that as a legislature, that we've gotten ourselves back in gear and we've been able to accomplish that. So a lot of good things happening, and I'm proud to represent this area. I fight for this area, and I'll continue to do so.
All right, and joining us now is Jennifer Davidick, and she's with System 1. Are you looking for a job? Well, guess what? We have them available, right?
Absolutely. We are hiring right now. We're looking for people, especially second and third shift. We do get some first shift openings, but that's kind of what everyone's looking for. So we do have a need for second and third shift production workers. Our 3 clients, they're busy. They've got a lot of a need this summer, so we're looking. If you're available for second or third shift, if you are able to make it into our office, we do ask that you apply in person. We take applications Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. We're looking at full-time. We also have part-time shifts also available. So really just give us a call. Our information is there up on the screen. Give us a call. We'd be more than glad to talk to you.
Now, I want to ask you this so everyone watching at home knows. There are jobs out there, yes or no?
Absolutely, absolutely. I've gotten 25 people started last week. We still have a need this week even that we're placing people for. So if you're out there, give me a call. I'll be in the office at 9 o'clock.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. And I know that is your niece performing?
Yeah, my niece just performed, yes.
Okay. Well, let's check out some of the dancers right now, again, for Tracey's Academy School of Dance. Let's let them finish up. We'll show some of the dance moves.
Yep.
Sorry, if I talk too fast.
No, you're good. You're perfect. Come with the ball. All right, and once again, that is Tracey's Dance, and they're performing here for us this evening. And Janine, we're going to now do some sponsors, right?
All right, let's go through our sponsor list and thank everyone that has participated with us here at Media Day. And we're going to I'll start off with the cheese store located at 1111 West 15th Street. They're here tonight and they're giving out some yummy, tasty samples. They're going to be joining us soon.
Yes, they have very good food down there. We tried it already. Next one, Penn State University, 76 University Drive in Hazleton. Of course, great place to get your education, Penn State, Hazleton.
All right. Also, we have Valley Community Church. They are here, and they have notebooks for the kids, and they have water from Tom Hicken Water Supply with them today. They are always good to the community and always giving back to the community, so we thank them for coming today. A good time now to actually hand out some things.
Yep.
School is just around the corner, and some of mom and dads are happy and some aren't.
They are. Bottlenecks, located over in West Hazleton, a great place to stop and eat. I know I love going there. Janine, you love going there. It's a great place. Bottlenecks in West Hazleton at 454-6998.
All-American Jeep, looking for a brand new car? Well, check them out. All-American Jeep in Tamaqua, 929-2161. The Sandsies always supporting community events like Media Day.
Great dealership down there. Sand Springs and Tuscan Homes at 10 Clubhouse Drive in Drums. Beautiful golf course, beautiful homes. I love driving down there when we go to do news stories. You can give them a call at 788-5845. That's Sand Springs and Tuscan Homes.
And let's talk about golf tournaments. Hey, mine's coming up there in 2 weeks, August 4th. I have to give myself a little bit of a
Just
plug.
a little plug.
A little bit of a plug. Making a Difference is having our golf tournament for the American Cancer Society. We're looking for golfers. Again, it's August 4th. It's a Saturday. You can call me direct if you want some more information on that.
I was there last year, and it was a great event, and always a lot to do, not only just for the golfers. We have a lot to do for the family as well. So it's a day out for the family.
This year we're having a carnival for the children. We have a memorial wall. We have dinner. We have music by Dynamic Blue. You can win a car from Berger Family Dealership. So there's really a lot going on.
That's a thing to play just in itself, to win a car. Come on.
We have some great prizes, too. We got a Keurig tonight. We have money. We have gift certificates. We have
everything.
Concert tickets. Okay, I know we're getting off track here.
Okay.
Howard Strollers. Let's go back
to the sponsors.
Let's go back to that sponsor list. Howard Strollers, and they are a tremendous sponsor of News 13 and SSPTV and the Standard Speaker. We have State Representative Tarah Toohil, who is sponsoring tonight's event.
Sorry, I didn't mean to step over you. State Representative Tarah Toohil, of course. We heard from her just a few moments ago. She represents, of course, all of us here in the greater Hazleton area. Tarah Toohil, her office is located at 1 West Broad Street, Suite 100. Give her a call at 450-7905 if you have any questions or problems.
Well, McCann School of Business and Technology, they have a spa there. It is open to the public, and they give really, really, really good services there. They're open mainly every day of the week. You don't have to give a lot of notice if you want to go there to get any kind of form of treatment. Let me tell you, I'm not just saying this because I work there. I'm saying this because I go there for a massage, and it's amazing. Have you gotten one there?
Actually, I've gone to a student who graduated from McCann, who was one of the first classes, and I tell you what, they really do a fantastic job, and the school itself is really good. A lot of programs they have there, and it's a really good school if you're looking for a school.
All right, Humboldt Industrial Supply. They are community-minded, and they sponsor a lot of events that go on here in Greater Hazleton. I want to thank them personally for sponsoring Media Day 2012.
We have Boyer's Food Market. West 15th Street in Hazleton, 455-5260, or 318 South Hancock Street in McAdoo. Hey, where I'm from, I shop at Boyer's a lot. They're at 929-2711. Boyer's, they make you feel so good.
They do. Yingling Brewery, America's oldest brewery. Let me tell you, support local. We have some of the best breweries around, including Yingling, so stop by there. And they have a nice gift shop, and they have events going on all the time.
This past weekend, I just took the brewery tour. I went through that. It was awesome to see all the history and how it all began. So it's really cool. If you have a chance, go down and see the brewery. It's a tour. It's a free tour. And like I said, the gift shop's there as well.
All right, we just heard from System 1. Listen, if you're looking for a job, they're out there. They can help you. 497-4266. Give them a call. They can help you out. There's good paying jobs available through System 1. And finally, but certainly not least,
Ransom Young, the Democratic candidate for state representative in the 116th district. He's one of us, and of course that's paid for by friends of Ransom Young. And Ransom is here with us today, talking to the people and seeing what their needs are. And of course he'll be running against Tarah in November.
all right. Well, guess what? We have to get some more winners out here. Oh, we're going to show some video now of the cheese store, and we have to talk to them today because they are giving out some really good food down there. But right now we want to get to some more giveaways. So I don't know if I should make you dance between winners or something.
But we may never get out of here. If I start dancing, we might never get out of here. These are some more of the tickets for the event up at Mohegan Sun. We have Anna Wojtek from 17th Street in Hazleton, Marianne Nelson from 14th Street in Hazel Township, Gregory Bellatier from James Street in Hazleton. We got that. I'm sorry, that's the same one. Diane Dolan from East Street in Hazleton. Mary Ann Swenda from Elm Street. Anna Simcoe from Peace Street. And Sheila Scott from Whitehaven. So we're out down in the area now, so we're into Whitehaven, so that's great. So again, come on down. We got tons of prizes to give away, and hopefully you get lucky and get one.
Maybe, and again, we're going to see you dance by the end of the hour.
Who?
That would be you.
Okay then, you got to hang around the end of the hour. As soon as I get my tie off.
The jacket and the tie are coming off. Stand by, people. Stand by.
I have two more prizes here for Ozzy's Fun Center, Oliver Dobeck, and for Regal Cinema, of course, Peggy Hunsinger. Our friend here at Peggy's always here with us and filling us in on what's going on in Hazleton. So two more prizes, of course, given out tonight.
All right, you're watching Media Day. It's the third annual event. We're live here till 6. We're live here till 8 o'clock, and I believe we're going to take a short break right now. When we come back, you're going to meet Jasmine's little puppy dog. We're going to bring some puppies into this mix, and we'll introduce you to her puppy. We'll give away some more prizes, and we have more entertainment. So stay with us here on SSPTV. It's a media partnership with the Standard Speaker.
Welcome back to Media Day 2012. Jasmine Brooks joins me now, and we have two co-hosts with us. We have Gidget and your dog,
Matilda. And what was the joke you wanted to say?
We've gone to the dogs now here at SSPTV News 13, and I think we're going to do a dog show. I think we should do a dog show. What do you think?
All right. Before we talk about dogs, let's talk about some good food. And joining us now, Jenna. And welcome so much. Thanks for being here. And you are from the cheese store located right here in Hazleton on 15th Street. So I would love to know some of the specialties that you carry in your store.
We specialize in imported cheeses and specialty deli meats. Our biggest product is imported Pecorino Romano cheese. We also do hand-stuffed ravioli at the store, and also fresh ricotta, which is a big seller for Easter.
Oh, I think we just found a new place to go eat, Jasmine.
I think so too. You know, my mom used to bake ricotta. Do you ever do that?
I've tried it before, yes.
It's really good. And you're also featuring some of your food here, right on the street of downtown Hazleton. What did you bring along today?
We actually brought samples of our Italian hoagies. We do hoagies made to order in the store at our deli. And we also brought meatball sliders, which are also our homemade meatballs. And we brought some pasta salad. few different things, some infused olive oils.
I think she just found her way into our hearts. I think that's it. I think we're going to be up at the cheese store, and it's on 15th Street in Hazleton. And could you give us your phone number in case somebody wants to call?
Sure, it's 455-3425.
Awesome, and on 15th Street, the cheese store, and me and Jasmine may just have to go check it out, like tomorrow. I think that should be a news story tomorrow. What do you think?
Food is the way to a woman's heart, and obviously to Gary's heart too. And thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
being
joining
with
us
today.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
All right, so we're going to move on to the dogs now.
The dogs, that's right. Matilda made her way all the way from my hometown of Mount Carmel, and you know what? She was growling before, but I think that she is, maybe not, made a new friend. I don't know. So who do you have here?
I have Gidget, and of course, Gidget has been on our station for so long, and I'm losing her. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gidget, who is owner's Al and Michelle Barnhart from McAdoo, always willing to bring their dogs for us. And Gidget's actually a therapy dog.
Okay.
She goes to hospitals and nursing homes. She sees kids and elderly and, cheers them up a little bit. I don't know if they like each other or they don't like each other yet. But
I don't know, but actually Gidget's owner said Matilda is naked because she is not wearing any clothes or a collar, but you know what? It's a little hot out today for all that, so I'm just going to hold her the whole time.
Yeah, Gidget said she's done now. So, Jasmine, this is your first year with us for Media Day, so how do you think I like it so far?
It is. You know, I'm really impressed with all the dancers. Of course, they're doing a really good job. I think one of my biggest obstacles in life was always trying to remember a dance. Like, I can dance, but never to remember one. So they're doing an awesome job remembering those dance routines. Of course, the food is always catching up.
Oh, he always finds his way on.
Of food.
Wait.
Oh, we have a winner. A winner.
Sam LaSancho.
A winner.
Hey, Roman Delight. We have Aurora Kelmer from Cranberry Avenue. $25 gift certificate for Roman Delight at Fairlane Village Mall. Jean Babula. Another Roman Delight. $25 for the Roman Delight in Fairlane Village. We have the Renaissance Fair tickets, 2 of them for Pamela Shell from Mount Carmel, PA. And we have 2 more Regal tickets for Kathy Mummy in Harrison Street, 2 tickets. Now, should we give them a cash award out, John?
Yes.
Come here a second.
Cash award.
Should we give
cash award.
Should we give someone a cash award if they come down here right now and say...
Me or you?
You. What should we do?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
How much are we
Here's what
talking
we're
here?
gonna do. Listen, how much you want to give? I'll match it.
I'll give $20 to somebody comes down.
Now listen, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Whoever comes down and says they just saw us on TV, you got $40 in cash. $40. Come down and say, I saw you. Whoever's the first one that comes down.
I saw you on TV.
No, not you. Not you. You don't count. We're talking about someone who's coming and say, I saw you on TV, come on down. $40. John, standing speaker 20, SSPTV 20.
Absolutely.
Okay? All these winners also won pay-per-view TVs.
So congratulations.
Hello,
Oh,
yes,
yes.
little boy.
Girl. She's a girl. She's a girl, actually. All right, so congratulations to all of those winners.
So we're talking about what you like so far here at Media Day.
Yes, and I said the food, of course, I like, and I like the dancers as well as all of the music. But most of all, was that a close-up on Matilda? There you go. There you go, Matilda. There's your close-up shot. But it's really great to meet all the people that watch all of our shows and all of the newscasts, and everybody is just so nice. So if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, maybe I'll come down, maybe I won't, I would love to meet you personally, and I'm sure everyone else would too. It's so great to put a face to the people that watch our shows every day. Some people have been asking about the girls and when it's coming back on. It's coming back on in September. We'll be starting to tape again, and of course we have an audience, a live audience every time, so we would absolutely love to see you in the crowd.
Yeah, and not only the girls, but let's flip the quarter to what I do all day in the news department.
What's
me
that?
and you. Yeah, we'll be getting ready to go back to school.
Yes.
So of course, I know the kids at home are going, really gonna talk about back to school, but we'll be going back into the classrooms, district, newsmaker, the super segment, HFA. Jasmine and I will be teaming up. We'll be going into the schools. We just have so much in the works for our news department, and of course, we truly thank each and every one of you who watch the news every night and continue to support us here on News 13 and SSPTV. And we're doing a countdown to the classroom coming up in just a few weeks, I'm guessing, because you know what, we're at the end of July, so school will be starting in less than a month.
That is right. And you know what? I also want to give a shout out to all my viewers that watch Adopt Me. I've been getting some phone calls on how they enjoy this segment. And you know what? You can tell I just love being there so much. And I hope that you choose to adopt if you do decide to get an animal. And even to take a visit to the animal shelter, they're always... keep saying don't I? They are always happy to receive donations of any kind, or if you want to take the dogs for a walk or just visit the kitty cats. It's such a great place, and I hope you can stop.
In the, maybe 20 shows, 20 episodes you did down there already? About
Did
that?
Did you count?
I think it was close to that.
Oh,
She only
super
came home
fun.
with one animal so far.
I only came
so
home
far.
with one animal.
One
His name
animal
is
so far.
Stanley, and I hope my bosses don't yell at me because all I do is talk about animals. But anyways.
That's another story.
Yes,
And
yes.
we're gonna be we're going to a break.
No, we're gonna talk to
the girls.
Come on
All right.
over, Debbie.
So I'm gonna step away since I'm not on the show.
You're not a girl.
And you're not a girl.
Like Matilda. Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, listen, everyone's talking about the girls, and we appreciate all your feedback. Both, we have some critics out there. We love you. We have some people out there that are amazingly thrilled with the show. We love you too. So keep all of those comments coming because we love all of it.
And I said we're starting to tape in September.
Yes, we are.
Any
Can't wait.
previews?
We have an
Can we
exciting-
give anything out? Can we give anything out? Maybe we shouldn't.
All we could say is if you liked the first season, you're going to love the second season because we have so many great things in store. We're going to change your life. We're going to help you with your life. Any of your problems, send us your suggestions. But we do have a lot of great things because you know what? We're all the girls. So, we have the same kind of interests and the same things going on. We're keeping up on all the current trends and all the new things, and we're going to teach you things and have fun with it.
Well, the thing I personally like about this show is that, we could be serious when we need to be serious. We could be funny when we need to be funny, but guess what? Sometimes the show's embarrassing, but we're going to talk about the issues that some people don't want to talk about.
Especially for me, I find myself being a little embarrassed sometimes.
No!
That's all right, no big deal. And
No
of course,
way.
we'd love to have you in our audience.
Absolutely. We tape on Tuesday evenings, and we'll let you know when they are. We tape at Mia's restaurant, and you can come in and be part of the audience. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of good food that Mia's provides. And Jasmine, you don't like to eat, though, do you?
This is the big joke of the night, Debbie. Everybody is just laughing at me because I love to eat so much, but I'm excited to go down to the cheese shop and try some of their pasta salad and stuff like that, but there's nothing wrong with that, right?
That's right, and that's what girls like to do. We like to eat and then starve ourselves to get in our pants.
All right, well, we have to mention that some of you have been asking about the merchandise. We are selling the girls' merchandise. The proceeds is going to the American Cancer Society, specifically for breast cancer awareness. So that's important for you to know that you can purchase. You can come down here to downtown Hazleton to our studios and purchase merchandise.
Right. And we like to call it the girls taking care of the girls.
And we also, of course, have a Facebook page. Yes, we do.
Check it out.
The girls. It's the Facebook page, and we like to keep it updated with lots of fun pictures and stuff like that. So, of course, it's still reruns are running all throughout the summer. So if you want to catch your favorite episode or didn't get to see any, now is your time before the new season starts. Get caught up with the old ones, and you can be in on some of the inside jokes.
It's gonna be really fun, and you know what? If you do come to the live taping, you get to see all of the outtakes and some of the parts that are edited. They're usually the best part of the show. So
Exactly, I know some of the bloopers. Whoops. Let's not give that away. But anyhow, Janine mentioned about the merchandise. We have 2 different styles of shirts. And don't worry, girls, because we have every size, even if you want to wear it as a nightgown. And they're really nice shirts. We have great mugs, and we have a lot of things here for you, so you can be part of our great cause.
And this is just one of 2 designs. We also have this sequence.
Yeah, we have it in the rhinestones.
Rhinestones. Real diamonds.
Well, I don't know about you. I'm excited about the new series. I know people out there have been giving us a lot of ideas. We are going to incorporate that into the show.
Yeah, absolutely. We always want to hear your ideas because we want to talk about what you want to hear about.
Exactly.
Yeah, what you don't want to say, we'll say it for you.
All right. Well, I have a guest waiting to bring on, so if you don't mind.
All right. Well, let's go get something to eat.
Well, you guys could stick around. I just want to bring Chris Radke on with us. How about it? Chris, come on. Thank you. Victory Bible Church has been very generous every year and has sponsored Media Day. And, not to mention how much you do for the American Cancer Society and being a survivor yourself. So let's start off, talk about the Victory Bible Church and what you do.
We are Victory Bible Church. We're from Junedale. We are so excited to be here with Channel 13 and Standard Speaker. We're having a phenomenal time. The people are wonderful. We're giving away water and school supplies for the kids, and we're having a fantastic time, as you can hear everybody else is also. So thank you for allowing us to participate. It's more fun for us than for the kids and everyone else here. So thank you. We're having a good time.
I believe you have an event coming up that you want to promote as well.
We do. We have our Vacation Bible School. It will be Monday through Friday, June 6th through June 10th. There will be games and songs and food and all kind of things for the kids for every night. We have it from 6 o'clock to 8:15. And on Sunday the 12th, after Vacation Bible School, we're going to have a big carnival at the church for all the kids that have participated. So we're going to have a good time. We invite anyone that would like to come to contact Victory Bible Church at 582-4905. We provide transportation. It's from ages 4 and up. They'll have a wonderful time.
So we can come too.
You guys are welcome. The girls are welcome anywhere at all. We all enjoy the show, and we're just very thankful that you guys do this, because Channel 13 and the Standard Speaker are so important to the greater Hazleton area. Everything you do, every event everyone has, you promote, and we are so grateful to all of you for what you do.
Well, thank you for taking time to promote what you do, and for coming down tonight and taking part in this event.
Thank you so much.
Chris, I do want to talk to you about the American Cancer Society, because you do a lot for the organization, and you are a big sponsor of Making a Difference and the tournament that I am hosting with my co-event sponsor, Craig Lukash. So what do you have to tell everyone out there regarding the American Cancer Society? Why should people be involved in the golf tournament? Why should they golf? Why should they invest their time?
Oh, because the proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. The American Cancer Society sponsors so many wonderful, wonderful things for the community also. The Look Good, Feel Better program that so many wigs are given out. You know, nothing is worse for a woman than when they lose their hair, and there is nothing more important than getting that wig that fits correctly. We have wonderful drivers that take the road to recovery. We have so many drivers. They drive hundreds and hundreds of miles every week. They donate their time. They take them to and from the cancer treatments. We have very, very good support groups, and it's just a marvelous organization. This golf tournament is such a wonderful event. Again, Channel 13 supporting the community and what all it is. You know, when you hear those words, you have cancer, your whole life stops. But because of the wonderful things like this golf tournament that go toward the research and go toward the programs, you have hope to celebrate another birthday, to see your kids walk down the aisle, to see your kids graduate high school. Thank you to Channel 13. Support this golf tournament. Go out and golf. Give support to them. Call Channel 13 and say, what can I do to help? It's a phenomenal event. Thank you.
Yeah, I could have said it better, and that's why I wanted you to say it, but we want people to know that the money that is raised is staying here local, right? Absolutely. Most importantly.
Yes, support the golf tournament. It's vital for these survivors. Thank you.
And I appreciate all your support with my foundation, and I hope to see you there the day of. We're going to have a carnival for the kids. We're going to have a memorial wall, and we're going to have a lot of people that are cancer survivors like yourself.
And it's all about the survivors. Celebrate another birthday.
Very good. Thank you so much, Chris, for coming down and supporting the event.
Okay. You know, Janine, I don't know one family that hasn't been affected by cancer, so that is a very great thing to come out for. And as you know, tonight, we keep mentioning again that the proceeds for anything we sell here tonight is also going to the American Cancer Society, and specifically for breast cancer. So what can people do? What do you need for your tournament? Yeah, what are you lacking?
We could use golfers, we can use sponsors, we have a lot of raffles that we're giving away. I know we're down to 2 weeks. So you say you're going to golf, give me a call, we'll put you on the list to golf. We are going to Sand Springs. It's really a nice day out. You get to golf, you get to meet new people, you get to be inspired by people who are cancer survivors. we get to remember people who've had cancer and who've passed away. This year I've decided to raise money for the American Cancer Society in honor of my grandmother and your mom, Jean Marquez, who passed away from cancer a couple years ago. So we all can do something, and the community always gives back, and we really appreciate that.
I'll be there manning the tricky tray table, and we always have great prizes there. So come on down, and just if you're not going to golf, you can still have fun, right?
You can still have fun. You can join us just for dinner. We have entertainment by Dynamic Blue coming up that night, and there's just going to be so much to do, and it's always a great time. We have concert tickets this year. We have a Keurig. We have $50 gift cards. We have just a lot of tricky tray items. We have stuff from the NFL this year that we're really excited about. Unfortunately, Tim Tebow couldn't make it. I'm very sad about that. But I will have my jersey on. All right, I believe we have more entertainment. Oh, we have more businesses to come on. Okay. Okay. You made it down. We have the Humboldt Industrial Supply. So I was saying earlier, thank you for sponsoring the event here in downtown Hazleton. You guys do so much for the community. So, tell us about your business and how long you've been around.
Well, number one, we're proud to sponsor anything in downtown Hazleton. Humboldt Industrial Supply is part of the community, the downtown community. We have so many different items that I don't think a lot of people realize. Al, our general manager, can go a little bit deeper on that, but we definitely are open till 8 o'clock. We're really trying to be community oriented.
From 7 to 8, and on Saturdays we're 8 to 6. And we offer so much up there. They need to come up to see us. We do screen repairs. We rent Hilti tools we rent all sorts of things. They need to come in to see exactly what we have in there.
Well, and what we're trying to explain to people is how important local small businesses are to our community. They are the heart of the downtown. They are the heart of the area. And it's people like you that give back, that support, that keep events like this going. So I want to thank you for supporting us.
I appreciate it. And we definitely enjoy having people come in and just wander around. We have a staff that's knowledgeable and look for, help out any way they possibly can.
That's what I like the most about it, is because I know nothing about when I come in your store, and yet there's always someone there to help me. So I don't have to go running 100 feet to try and find something, or like a baseball field. So it's really nice. You have everything. If you don't have it, you order it for me.
Really, the guys that we have working the counter, they work hard. They try to help out as much as they possibly can. And all I get to say is people need to come up and look in the store and see what we have.
They need to check it out. Everybody needs to check it out.
Now you are not only located here, but you do things around the entire country. You travel.
That's with the parent company of our business, which is Godstein Corporation, which I'm the president of Godstein Corporation. We actually bought Humboldt Industrial Supply to serve the industry, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, just for the need, to bring industry in and have everybody just be comfortable and know that there's a place where they can get stuff where it really wasn't available until we came here. So
I can't tell you how many times people come in there and say they're so thankful we're there, because they don't want to go to the bigger department stores because the people are knowledgeable of what we're doing.
All right, well, thank you for joining us here. Keep up the great work, and I love how you support the greater Hazleton area. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we have some winners.
Hey, John, come here. Folks, we said if you're watching, hold on, Mike. I'll give it.
I'll give it the mic.
This is dangerous.
Okay. Listen, I don't need you anymore now.
I know, I'm done. We said if you're watching, come down. We give you $40. We have a winner right here. Your name. Come over here. What's your name?
Tony Quinac.
Now, Tony. Okay, here's my 20.
And Tony, here's my 20.
Okay. Now, guess what Tony said. In case you don't know this, I got yours at home. In case you don't know this, your wife is.
Wife and daughter are Silent Santas with the Silent Santa organization.
It so happens they're with the Silent Santa organization. They do a fabulous job. He just said to me, it'll buy a nice toy for a kid.
Nice
Appreciate
toy.
it.
Right. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Right.
My pleasure.
We'll see you again then.
We'll see you over there.
Thank you.
John, here's some more winners. You have your winners?
Yeah, I got them. I just put them in my pocket.
He
Hang on
puts
one
them in his
second.
pocket. Here we
I put them in my pocket because I didn't know I was getting a microphone. If I'd have known that, I'd have been all set. Okay.
Here's a
Go ahead, you go first.
A foursome in Sand Springs. Devon Scott from Whitehaven. Debbie, come here. I need to hold these for me. This is Devon Scott from Sand Springs. This is for Roman Delight, $25 gift certificate to Paul Katner. He gets $25 gift certificate at Roman Delight in Fairlane Village Mall. We have the Renaissance, 2 tickets for the Renaissance Fair to Sandy Stemko from Pine Street. And we have Regal Cinema tickets for Militia Ganix, that's G-A-C-I-S, Gaddis, from Diamond Avenue. And they all get paid for TV movies as well. Anna Waylett, tickets for the Regal Cinema, and she lives on 17th Street. And we have tickets for the Renaissance, Greg Stahora from West Hazleton, tickets for the Renaissance plus a pay TV, and you have more tickets.
Yep, I got more for the Summerfest up at Mohegan Sun this weekend. Daniel Muma from State Route 940. Looks like John Mulligan from Beach Street. Tiffany Miller from Laurel Street. Anna Gray from Laurel Street. And John Kashutis from Hazel Township.
And they're for what?
They're for the 2 tickets for the for this weekend for the Summerfest up at Mohegan Sun.
All right. Now, as we're talking, folks, we want to thank Greg Palmer and the dancers, Tracy's Academy of Dance. We still have time to go here. And, of course, Bill's old bike and barn. That place is fabulous.
It's great.
Was Paul telling you about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's great. I can't wait to go down there.
It is absolutely fantastic, and we appreciate them coming down. We want to thank Tarah Toohil for being here, Senator Duchak, the mayor, and Ransom Young. It's just a nice stuff. Now, we're going to give him more tickets away. We're going to go. Anything you need to say, John? Because you got the mic.
Well, listen, I appreciate it. And again, I get a chance to thank everybody, not only for coming down here, but for everything they do for both our businesses throughout the course of the year. And this is a little token of something that, we like to give back. But certainly, the people in the area, this area, not just the greater Hazleton area, but now into the Schuylkill County area, they've been good to us. And certainly anything we can do to help out, it's great to be able to do that.
While you're here, John, one of the things we always recommend, we always like input from you, the viewers. Sometimes we like to know what you like to have, what we should do. We can't do it all. And I know sometimes people don't like what they read or what they see on TV. It's not that we make the news, it's just they have to report it. And it's always I always feel bad when we have to report things that are not nice.
Oh, absolutely. And again, it's not something that we relish doing, but obviously we have a responsibility to the community, and it's something that we take seriously. And so, sometimes, you have to report something that may be, less than pleasant, but certainly it's our job and it's something we have to do.
All right, listen, we're going to take a break. We come back, we're giving more tickets away. We just got $40, $20, and believe me, when he took his money out, folks, moths start flying out of his pocket.
Well, I got it from Paul, so I now have to buy him lunch all week.
We'll see you. Just stay with us. We'll be back right after this. And it's our 3rd annual media day here, folks, and I want to thank Greg Palmer, who we called him up to come and entertain. No questions asked, no complaints, just said, look, if it's for the community and it's for the greater Hazleton area, I'm there for you, Sam. Tony Angelo was going to appear, but Tony, God rest his mother's soul, passed a couple weeks ago, and we appreciate that, Tony. Tony Angelo responded just like that. And Greg, want to thank you.
Yes, Sam. Thank you for having me anytime, my friend. You just call me. I'm there with you. I'm with you.
And all your friends down here came and said they were so happy to see you here.
Yes.
You came here to provide entertainment, no strings attached, and I appreciate that very much.
You got it, Sam.
Okay.
That's why we are brothers.
Okay, we are brothers.
All right, man.
The show is doing great.
God bless you.
Okay, good. Now, folks, we got how much time do we have left? You can stand over next to Paul. We'll put you in the group. We have the staff here. Okay. How much time do you have left? 2 minutes? Oh, okay. Now, Janine, Anything exciting? Plus, we want to thank anybody for helping us out.
Of course, you know, I'm going to thank all of our sponsors and everyone that came down tonight. Thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without the local businesses that took part in this. Service Electric Cablevision, of course, for giving us the channel. Those are my thank yous. I don't know.
Jasmine, what do you think?
I think that this is my first time here, and I am having a great time, and I hope to be back here next year if you guys will have me.
Well,
Don't fire me.
That's debatable. We had a meeting this afternoon, and you know where we have concerns. We have some cuts, you know. But anyway, my wife.
Oh, right away. Yeah, I know.
Gary, what do you think?
Wow.
Once again, you know, third year I was here. And I've been here for 4 years, and again, you know, everyone just keeps coming out and keeps, you know, saying thank you to all of us for the news and the shows, and you know, we produce some high quality stuff here.
And you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Surrounded by girls. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I'm the only guy in the newsroom.
Right, you're right.
How about
How
the
about
head
our Annie?
honcho
Oh,
here?
I'm
your
so
out,
glad
baby.
that Sam wore this shirt because I think he looks awesome in it. Don't
Oh.
you guys?
No raise.
It is coming up for a raise soon, but I'm not looking for anything. But thank you for hiring me. It's the best
we
place
have
to
a
work.
surprise. We don't want to, but we have something coming up with Andy in about a month or two, and it's going to be something very exciting, folks. You're going to see what Andy went through in the last 6 months, and you're going to see some great things. It's a great new show we're doing that Debbie's producing, and I think you're going to be. And we want to congratulate you so far on the achievement. I have to thank the Basala boys for being here as well. I want to thank the Basala boys for being here and helping us out. And John, give John the mic. I know it's trouble.
Yeah, they did wear their matching shirts, so we'll let them say a few words.
Well, thank you. And actually, we wore matching shirts, but I wore a tie.
There you go.
Yeah,
Only
that's-
because the publisher was here, and that's why he wore a tie. And we're showing this again. So, Scott, if you're watching, I'm going to tell you, don't even. And I asked Paul Ross, who is the advertising director, he said, Paul, what do you think? Let's wear a tie. He says, what, me wear a tie? So what? Scott's coming. What the heck, right? Did I say something wrong?
Absolutely right. This isn't being taped, is it?
No, not at all. This is not being taped at all.
Well, again, this has been another great event, and certainly, you know, we're looking forward to doing it again next year. And next year, what we're going to do is, I think Sam's going to give money to everybody who comes down. So I thought that was nice of him.
That was very nice. But you know what? We had more people come. I felt bad. But
Yeah.
we gave them some real tickets and some.
I said, you know how many people are watching, and that's what's important. I mean, obviously, some people have been able to come down, but those who can't, you know, get a chance to watch it. So certainly, it's well worth it.
And for more information about Media Day, buy your paper tomorrow, and we'll have a story in tomorrow.
Yep,
from
we'll have
Media
some
Day.
photos in, and then on Thursday we'll have a list of all the winners.
names. We'll have the names on hopefully tomorrow night. If Annie could get up early in the morning and get them on, we'll be in good shape. You know, Bill's. We got to thank Bill for bringing his dinosaurs down here, folks. If you haven't been to Bill's old bike and barn. I know, and it's on all around the town. It's fabulous. It is absolutely, the kids will, right, Paul?
It was a big hit tonight. It was a very big hit tonight with the kids, and the dinosaurs there, and just all the memorabilia that he has in place.
Look at the camera, because I want people to see your ugly face.
Well,
Listen to me.
It's a face made for radio.
When you came with me down to Bill's, what happened when you walked in that building?
Oh, it was staggering to see how much stuff that he had in there, and the quality of it, and the amount. It was a great 15 minutes. The only problem was that you trying to climb up the steps, because you are a little short, was a little bit difficult.
There it is. There's the place
There it
right
is.
there. I mean, it just showing you what's in there, folks. I'm just flabbergasted, and it's right in our backyard, as I say on the thing. He has license plates for everything, and I hope you guys do a story on
I
that.
think I've actually driven by it probably 50 times and even realized it was set back
Yeah.
off the street a little bit there in Bloomsburg. So.
I want to thank Neil Rodino and the Basala boys. Thanks, Danny and Dave. Neil, now also, if this could not happen without Sam Jr., Timothy, Andy Fisher, Mike, our intern Steph, and Reese Badman, one of our salespeople, I want to thank all of them for being here tonight. Folks, we try to get together, have some fun. We gave a lot of prizes away. We still have more. I don't know how we're going to get. We have to have another contest someplace, maybe a joint thing between the papers, because we have a lot more gifts to give away. And
we could have a contest to see who could talk the longest.
I could.
Sammy, you would take that away. I have to also say hello to our little Gucci who's watching at home. We left him in charge of the house, and he always watches Channel 13, and he does
He's
read
having
the
a party,
standard
I'm
speaker.
sure.
So, and my
He
dad.
reads the standard speaker.
He reads the standard speaker.
No.
He doesn't. No, he's trained. He's a smart doggy.
Truthfully, he sits in front of the. I'm telling you, folks, he sits in front of the television like this and watches us.
And when he sees himself on the girls, he just sits there and looks at himself and all the other dogs he barks.
What's
along.
happening with the girls?
What's happening with the girls? Well, as we said before,
You got to watch our coverage of Media Day and you'll find out.
Exactly.
I was talking to people. What's going on? Anything
Well,
exciting?
we have it. It's all under wraps, Sam. We have an exciting season coming up, and as you gave a little bit away about our Annie over here, we have something exciting that people
I'm
are going to be
excited
able
about
to join in and also do something that Annie did. So we have a lot of neat stuff that we don't want to give it away
No,
because
you're not going to make
we're
me
the
jump out of
girls.
any more planes, are you?
Well, you
No,
know what?
just
We
off
will
of the
be-
Marco
maybe we'll
building,
just
that's
push you
okay.
out. We're going to push you out of a moving train, maybe, to see how fast you can fly. I don't know, but we're always doing something exciting.
When people stop me, they'll say to me, "Is Jasmine really that wacky upstairs?" And I say, "Yes, she is." Except when she's doing the news, she does a great job in the news. We got 30 seconds left. Anything else to say, folks? Anything to say? No, you can't say anything. But we want to thank Bills. We want to thank Greg Palmer, and I want to tell you, folks, we called Greg up that came to entertain us. He had absolutely no problem whatsoever to come down, and I say thank you for that. Tony Angelo as well. Thank Tony. Hope everything's okay with your family. And the Standard Speaker, remember, pick the paper up. We have a great relationship. We hope we're doing what we can, helping everyone out, giving you the best in news. They have the website. We have our website, breaking stories, so we do the best.
Yes, and also be proud of Hazleton. It's starting to clean up. Be proud of your community. That's what we're all about. We're proud of it. We want to maintain it. We want to see it grow. So come on, guys, jump in and help us out, right?
Yes.
All right, Paul, thank
Thanks
you.
for joining us.
John, thank you. Scott, Lynett, thank you. Janine, thanks. You did a fantastic job putting this together. Janine did a lot of work with that, Yes. Well, we're watching the kids tomorrow night, so we're having a great day. She has to go to work.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
You ready for the show?
I'm ready.
Okay. Gary, the big guy behind me, thanks for joining us, folks. We're going to show this show a couple times.
Annie's daughter,
Repeats.
thank you for
Oh,
helping.
Megan, thank you, Megan. Annie's daughter, we appreciate it very much. And everybody was here. Jasmine, Mom even came to see her. And Jasmine, she looks like her younger sister, believe me when I tell you, okay? Come on and say hi. How much time we have left? I want to make sure. Wrap it up? Okay, thank you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.